Hey Critterverse fans, this is Cat Smiles, and today we're going to be building a port. Since we already have a ship, and I have some ideas on other ships, so we're going to build the port about here. It's going to be a simple port. I do plan on adding on to it, but helps if we had the head up, so I can actually see what I'm going to build with. We're going to go, I believe, 80 by 30. They're going to go 80 and then by 30. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be using, I think, only 5 mats. I'm going to use 5 different mats for this, so it's going to be very simple. And I'm going to go one off the ground and just line it like this. And I'm going to stop about here. I think that's 3 up. It's okay, we're going to go 2 up and then 3 up from the water. And then what we're going to do is go ahead and go across. All the way until we hit the edge. Like this. Oops. Oops, if I get the correct. Oh, don't drown, don't drown. Stuck on something. Well, you get the point. So we're going to go all the way across. That way with those blocks. This way with those blocks. And then what we're going to do after that, I'm not sure about this yet. I'm on the border. And I believe we're going to cap it. So we're going to be capping it all the way around. See, I don't like capping it because then I feel like I'm wasting the block that's behind underneath it. And if that's the case, I could just use dirt or grass. So yeah, that's still in debate. And then what we're going to do here is go ahead and do this all the way across, and we're going to do that all the way around the base just to kind of fill it in. And then we're going to add as our actual ground or our base is the stack borders. The borders? Yeah, boulders. I'm not saying anything correct today, it's okay. Let's go ahead and flip these. I think I like them better. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that way. Lift these up. I could have used whole limestone, but I did it with the half stones because you actually get more because you get 8 than 2. So technically out of 1 you can get 16. Well, more than 16, but yeah. Oops. Come on. I want you up. I pushed the wrong button. Really? There we go. Alright, so that's what I'm going to be doing. It's going to look exactly like this. I'm not going to bore you with just laying out bricks, because you already know how to do that. But like I said, it's going to be 2 off the ground. Depending on what area we are, we're going to do 3 off the water. And I will get back to you in the next clip when this is all, the base is done. And we are back just for a little bit. I wanted to give you a little update. I did go 3 up for the border, and I did fill in any gaps that might have been showing on the other side. because we want our boardwalk to actually be off the water. So that's why I went 3 more, well, 2 more high. And I did that all the way across on that section, all the way here. And I just left the one since nothing's going to be showing, since we're going to have the flooring done. Just wanted to guys give you an update, and I'll see you in the next clip. And we are back, and we have our base done. I did end up capping this. Still not sure if I'm going to keep it or not, but I did not go all the way around. I just went this row here and then that row back there, because this is where we're going to have our boardwalks. So I'm thinking, well, I did go 31 instead of 30. So I'm thinking 15 is where we're going to start our first boardwalk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I can actually see. Okay. And then we're going to do, I believe I want to go 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then I want to go, let's say 13, 2, you know, I might actually change this the way it's going. I want it to go the opposite way. I want it to go this way. So that the rings face out. I think that would look much better on the sides. Because I was thinking about capping it with the weather band one. I believe that's what it's called. But really, I didn't want to use the iron, because it's so rare for me. So it was a hard decision. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, and 13. We can fill in the rest. This is going to be very plain, and like I said before, but please know that I have some ideas. Ideas. I don't know what actually a port looks like. I've never been to one. So this is what I picture it might be. So the ideas that are coming from what I would like to do will actually look nice. But we have to test it out and see. And I'm gonna fall. Oh good, I didn't fall. Okay, so we have our first boardwalk, 13. So let's go ahead and get these. Right, take those in there, take these out. Oh, and just to warn you, anything that's below here, meaning mobs that you've left, will stay there. Also, treasure chests will spawn still, even though you have it covered. I did have this happen already while I was building it. So just a heads up. Things will still spawn. Okay, so we're gonna go in 1, 2, 2, 3. Leave an open space, because that's where we're going to put our fire pit. I think it's gonna look really nice. But again, I don't know. And we're touching the water, okay. Go back this way. Let's do 2 in again. Just like this. Don't want to drown myself, so I need to back away for a little bit. Now I'm leaving it hollow in the middle because, well, no one's going to see it, so why waste the mats? There we go. And now let's go ahead and do the other side the same way. Don't want it there. Up there. Let's not forget this one. They're very easy to forget, right? Last one for this one. Might need to move back a little bit. There we go. I say move back and then I move forward to get the back ones. Oh. Oops, wrong one. Come on. There we go. Now let's go ahead and find a way up. Woo! Up. Thank you. Now grab this because we will need it. Grab these. That in there, and let's see if we can put the fire pit on top. That clicking sound keeps telling me I don't get to place it there, but I do. Alright, so here's our first boardwalk, a little small. You got enough room here. I need to fix that because I took out some sand in the water as well. Not forgiving in this game. So we have a small ship area here. Then we have a small ship area that can dock here. Or they can pull up and dock here. I will get some death stones pretty soon and put them in the correct areas. Okay. So this marks 50. Don't ask me why I marked 50, because I have an idea. So 50 here. So let's go ahead and mark that. And let's do 13, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Mark it. And we're going to do 6, so the same thing. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's fine. That is fine, that is fine. Go ahead and crouch so I don't fall off. And I want it to go, no, please work. This way, thank you. I'll go that way. And we're going to go 6 again. Now this one I'm thinking I want to make a little bit bigger, just because there's going to be more room on this side for ships. Bigger ships, I should say. So we'll just go until I run out of mats. If you guys have any ports that you've done, definitely link them down below. I would love to see them. As you can see, I messed up and put my blocks too down low, and water is not forgiven in this game, so it never filled in. So I'm going to have to come back and try to fill it in manually. Because who wants a big gaping hole where your ship's going to be? Okay, I have a lot more to go. Might have been able to make the other one bigger. But that is okay. We want this one long. I did this off camera for you guys so you didn't have to watch the boringness of placing blocks. How many have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm only on 12 rows. Man. Not too many blocks left, so that's good. Because we still want to do the side pieces. I really like this this color wood. I just wish there was more that matched it. I know I can go black, I know I can do things like that, but it would be nice to have like some stairs or some half block. Maybe, I'm not sure about the half blocks because, well, you can just use it like a regular block, but definitely stairs. Okay, so we're done with that. I was over here talking and we were done. Get off crouch. Go ahead and take these out. I don't know why it just told me my cell was gone. I guess I had a cell on. That's why I leave my cells off, because even though this is supposed to be countable, it still counted it. But that's okay, it was only a wood cell. And the same things we did last side. And for some reason, can't see it right now, but the mobs have been spawning in the water, which I think is really weird since they can't swim. I mean, they can swim if they don't spawn in the water, but once they spawn into the water, then they drown, which really kind of sucks. Because who likes to... not there. Come on. You heard that? That was my cat deciding who it's going to run up to on top of the computer. Bring one up so that we can get ourselves back up. Oh, over to the side. There's 3, 2. And actually move backwards. Not you. You. Nope, not you. And we're almost done. Let's hope I have enough blocks, or I will have to go make some. I already had to make so many. Oh my goodness. I could not believe how many it took just to get the base done. It was crazy. But that's okay. I think it turned out pretty okay. And there we go. Okay. And you can't shift to get out if you're faster, so that's okay too. Oh no, don't drown, don't drown, don't drown. Same thing, so we did before. That clicking sound is like, nope, you're not allowed. But I did it anyway. Come on, thank you. And there we go. Now, like I said, that's open because I have an idea. I have an idea. Now, if it's going to work, I don't know, but I have an idea. And it's going to be better than the first one, so we'll see. So we'll go ahead and jump up here. Take a look at our port. Like I said, it's pretty plain, but we do have some plans. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you take it and make your own ideas and kind of figure out what you like to do with it. And if you guys do, link it below, and I would love to see it. You guys have a great day and happy gaming.